Good day, fellow observers. Today we're going to do a Dunkin test for version 13.2.7. It's going to be a 10-minute drive, 4.1 miles. Let me activate FSD. Okay, so FSD is able to advance, turning right on stop. Okay, good speed here. Okay, please. Okay, now it's gonna make a U-turn again. So it's trying to make a U-turn here, but it will always fail on this one. I mean...
Now turn right onto Hempstead Turnpike.
I mean, we could see if it can do it this time.
In 500 feet, make a U-turn to stay on Hempstead Turnpike.
Okay, let's see.
Now make a U-turn to stay on Hempstead Turnpike.
Alright guys, so we'll see what happens here. Okay, so now we have a green arrow. Okay. Alright, I have to press the accelerator here because it's taking a lot of time. So on normal circumstances I would have given it a chance, but because it is a U-turn and I feel like that is a busy this is a busy street, so that's why I had to disengage. So at first it was good, but then it did an abrupt break, so that's why it kind of gave me some instinct to disengage right away. And now we have a green light here. So just a comment, as you can see here, we have misty weather with some strong winds. And my foot is on the brake just to be ready. Okay, now we have a green light. Okay, now we continue advancing here. Okay, good adjustment there for this merging car. And by the way, we are on chill mode. Good lane change here. Now we are advancing. Let's see if we can make this green light ahead.
In 500 feet, turn right onto North Bellemore Road. Now turn right onto North Bellemore Road.
Okay, so we are turning right here.
Now stay straight to take the Wantagh Pkwy North ramp.
So it's still a stay straight, but I'm not sure still. Why is it stay straight? So now we are merging. Okay, we have a window here.
In 1 mile, take exit W2E on the right onto Old Country Road.
So we will be exiting soon, and I do think, so this is my theory, if you're on chill mode, I think it would try to do as minimal lane changes as possible. And I've noticed this on the Home Depot test and right now as well. So usually FSD will try to overtake, but this time no. So it's still a theory, but what do you guys think? Does chill mode trigger
W2E on the right?
Minimal lane changes, resulting in staying on the rightmost lane for majority of the drive? So now we exited. The speeds on exit is just right, to the point that I'm not complaining. So it means, again, it's a smooth transition from parkway to street driving. And now we have a window here. Okay, good. Then we are moving to the next lane on the left. Now this is a very short drive, or it can be a longer one, depending on...
In 1,000 feet, turn left. Then your destination will be on the right.
Depending on whether or not we can get this on one go. So I think FSD is a bit late on going to the left turn lane.
Now
okay.
Turn left.
Alright, this is a good sign here. I think it will... Oh, snap. Oh, snap. It's taking a bit of time to find a window. This is the challenging part here on this drive, even though it's short. So I do think we have a window here. Okay, good.
Now
good.
Your destination is on the right.
Very nice. Now let me see if it will park itself. Very nice. Oh snap. Okay. Where are you going? Okay, just traces the drive-through lane. But let me just see here, because there are no cars, so I don't think... Okay, so I'm just gonna disengage here. So let me just give my takeaways. So this is an interesting drive, right? Like, I activated FSD on the parking spot, and I thought it would do the usual route where it will go to the concrete island and then make a right. But then it tried to make an early right on stop. I mean, first it made a right turn on stop, and then on the next stop...
Now make a U-turn to stay on West Old Country Road.
It made a right turn, so meaning it would try to do a U-turn along Hempstead Turnpike. And so I had a preference where I hoped that it would not do it, but since it did, I just let it be. And so when it happened on the green arrow, at first it was a good attempt trying to make a U-turn, but it abruptly stopped, and it kind of prompted me to be on the cautious side, and that's why I disengaged and I didn't try to see what it's gonna do. So that was a disengagement, and then I re-engaged shortly after, and FSD crossed several lights, and then FSD went to, actually adjusted to a merging car, and then eventually went to the right lane, and then positioned itself to the right turn lane to North Bellemore Road, and on green it made that turn and continued straight towards Wantagh Parkway. And of course I am on a chill mode, and on Wantagh Parkway it stayed on the rightmost lane for majority of the drive there up until the exit, and FSD was able to exit with good enough speed to the point that I'm not complaining. So that's my usual line. So that means that, you know, FSD has come a long way where it will just slow down just enough on exits. And then it made a right towards Old Country Road and made a lane change to the next lane on the left. And then now it was the moment of truth, right? So we continued advancing. FSD didn't actually move to the left turn lane on time, but eventually it did position itself to the left turn lane, and to my surprise it was able to make the correct turn towards the correct destination. So Dunkin is recognized by FSD at this time, because it used to be that it goes to a 7-Eleven, which is right beside Dunkin. So I am very happy with that, although I have to point out that it must be said as well that it's been several versions now that FSD is late on moving towards the left turn lane, but at this time it was late on the left turn lane. But the thing is, it was able to arrive at the destination, was able to find the window, wait for all the cars to pass, get that window, and then capitalize on that window, and then it arrived on Dunkin. So I mean, still it has a lot of room for improvement in that regard of going to the left turn lane, but at least it's able to arrive at the destination. So good enough for me at this point. So those are all my takeaways for this test. And if you find this video helpful or of value, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!